Hi, I'm Corey. Welcome to the Healthy Families video training series. During this video, we will begin our review of the home visit log in the Healthy Families MIS. This will be the first of several videos regarding the home visit log. We will only discuss how to enter the log, nothing about what is entered or why. If you have questions regarding the content of the narratives, please contact your supervisor or program manager. The home visit log collects information on activities participated in during a home visit. The home visits are entered whenever a visit is scheduled, even if the visit does not occur. Let's take a look at the home visit log in the MIS. As always, we are using a test site, so all the data going forward is fake. To access the home visit log, we must first go to a case. The home visit log is located on the Forms page, under the After Enrollment column. It follows the form hierarchy and is available for data entry after the ID and contact form has been entered. To the right of the home visit log link, we can see the number of logs that have been entered for this case. This number includes partially completed home visit logs as well as those that are fully completed. Click on the home visit log link to access the landing page. All of the headings on the toolbar for the home visit log landing page can be sorted by clicking on these gray arrows. The first column heading tells the user the status of the log. The circled P tells us that this home visit log is partially completed. The green check mark means the log is completed and has been reviewed and approved by a supervisor. The red X tells us this log has been completed but has not yet been approved. The HV date is the date that the visit took place. The visit type tells us whether the visit took place in the home or by a virtual method. If the parent reported on the target child's activity, the script will show as red. If we see attempted, it means the visit was scheduled, but it did not occur. And this frog icon tells us the frog visit has been entered. If you have questions regarding on how to enter a frog visit, there is another video addressing this on our blog. The next field is used if an edit to the home visit log is needed. Remember that edits are only allowed for home visitors if the form has not been approved. Only a user with supervisor access to the MIS will be able to edit an approved home visit log. If you need to delete your home visit log, you can do so by clicking this button. And if a document has been added to the log, you will see it here. Let's enter a home visit log. Click the New Log button to access the home visit log. Use your keyboard or the calendar icon to enter the date of the visit, and then click Submit. Like all forms in the MIS, there are required fields, which, if not completed, will prevent the submission of the form. These fields, if not completed, will appear at the top of the form in red, and there will also be red asterisks next to the required fields. Across the top, we can see the PC1 ID, the date of the visit, and the target child's age. If the baby has not yet been born, the prenatal age will show along with the number of weeks the target child's mom is pregnant. These ages are in relation to the date of the visit, and this header will appear on every tab of the log. The assigned home visitor and the date of the visit are pre-filled, but both can be changed using the keyboard or clicking on the drop-down. Remember that only home visitors that have an FSS role with a start date prior to this home visit will appear in the drop-down list. Enter the time of the visit. The AM or PM will automatically fill when you tab over or move your mouse to that field. The frog visit has already been entered for this case, so this box is disabled. There will be a note in blue telling you the date of the frog visit. Next, the type of visit is required. The first 4 options can be chosen all at once or in any combination as they apply to the visit. The remaining options can only be selected or deselected individually. If option 7 is chosen, you will only need to fill in the description box with the reason that the visit did not take place, and then click Submit to complete the form. For chosen options 4, 5, 6, and 8, the form will prompt you to complete additional fields that are required for these visit types. Next, enter the length of the visit in hours and minutes. If the visit is less than an hour, enter 0 for the hours. Click on all the people who participated in this visit. If the supervisor is completing an observation of the home visit, you will need to click here and then here. If both these boxes are not clicked, the observation will not appear as completed on the observation report. Click here if there are any changes or additions to the household, and remember to include a description of the change in the text box. Notice this box to the right of Form Complete. This box should only be checked if the entire log has been completed. To save your work and to avoid MIS security timeouts, click the Partial Save button. Any missed required fields will show at the top. Be sure to click the Partial Save button again once the required fields are filled. Once saved, we can move to the next tab. This is where the CHEERS aspects and reflective strategies are recorded. CHEERS is an acronym that stands for each domain of the parent-child interaction: cues, holding, expression, empathy, rhythm, and smiles. As previously stated, we will not discuss the content of these fields or the policy regarding them. If you need guidance, please see your supervisor. There is an instructional blurb at the top. Be sure to read this carefully and follow the directions if you are new to the home visit log. If the baby has been born at the time of the home visit, then a question will appear regarding whether the CHEERS observations were not made by the home visitor and were reported by a parent. Enter these fields as directed by your supervisor. Enter additional observations specific to the corresponding domain. Again, to avoid timeouts and work loss, please click the Partial Save button after completing each domain. There is an extra text box for the home visitor to note any additional observations made during the visits. Below the domains is where the reflective strategies are recorded. Marking the boxes will open a required narrative field to be filled with challenges and strategies pertaining to the chosen option. When all the narratives have been completed, click Partial Save one last time before moving on to the next tab. We will end the first video demonstration of the home visit log here. We hope it was helpful. We appreciate your taking time to view this video. It will be posted on our blog along with other training videos and training documents. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.